boop, 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 bobbing along.
Hi, we're Stuart and Emmie, and we're child-free after infertility. So we decided to change our life plans and moved on to a narrowboat. We're sharing our adventures here, and you're welcome to join us.
So we're on the Macclesfield Canal, which is here. December's going to be busy and we'll be away a lot, so we decided to stay in a marina for a month for a bit of security and ease. But we aren't there yet. So this is Harecastle Tunnel, where we came through in the previous video. And we are moored between Bridge 82 and 83 up here. We're now frozen in, and the marina is here. This is the village of Scholar Green. So this is about 40 minutes walk away.
Yeah.
And Congleton is the nearest town. It's on the next page, and it's about an hour's walk away from where we were moored. Hello and good morning. It's Saturday morning, and we're frozen in. So at the end of the last video, we were planning to move the boat after 2 weeks in our lovely spot between Congleton and Scholar Green, and go into a marina, but we could not because we couldn't move in the ice. So we ended up walking a cassette down to the marina and doing grocery shop as the sun set. And then, of course, as we were going to bed, the water ran out. So it's another long adventure on foot to get some water. There are no taps around here other than at the marina.
Yeah.
But what we're going to do today is walk into Congleton to a proper supermarket, because there were things we couldn't get in the little shop in Scholar Green. So we're going to a proper supermarket and buying water and some extra groceries. And we'll get to explore Congleton, so that's exciting.
Which is nice.
Yeah, because we haven't actually really... We went and hired a car there. That's it. We haven't seen Congleton, really.
Opens at 11.
What a beautiful morning.
That's pretty thick at the edge. It's at least about half an inch at the edge, so it's going to be thicker there. Is that not what you wanted? Well, that's redundant, yeah, too.
Oh, that does sound similar though.
Yeah, it's fine. Nice, good. Just swear away. Aren't they?
Oh, what a relief we've made it back. That was heavy.
I think we really need to move today.
Turns out 12 litres of water was not enough.
It's a bit warmer this morning, so it does feel nippy. It has snowed, but not very much. The ice is still quite thick, but it feels softer. Like it's not that hard to break up now. So I think probably give it an hour or so and then set off. Have an early lunch maybe, then set off and see. We might not get into the marina, but I think at the very least if we go up, turn round and see how closer we can get to the marina, that would be really good. I think if it's still iced up in the marina, I'm nervous about manoeuvring in a tight space in the ice, so it might be a case that we just stop just outside of the marina and go fill up our water bottles. We'll see. Oh god, it's cold. That's still pretty thick. So we decided that we're walking to get water. The ice isn't that thick here in places, but it's still really thick ahead, and because we're facing the wrong direction and we'd have to turn around in the winding hole, which I think would be not fun, and then we've got to get back to the marina with our home and potentially manoeuvre around other people's homes through the ice, and I'm not feeling great anyway. Just didn't fancy it today, so the only slightly preferable option is to go get water.
We've had to stop for a snack.
So tired.
We've successfully got water though. How much water is in the Strandler? 5.
About 30 litres. More than that, probably. About 35 litres, probably.
So, we should be good for water. We're just munching a dry bagel and drinking some of the water. Nearly there. Boop, boop.
The water has thawed. Can't wait to move and get water and have a shower. Are you excited, Stu?
Excited and nervous. I'm nervous about manoeuvring into the marina, but I'm also excited to get going.
We're on the move again!
Hey!
There's still a little bit of ice, a thin layer. I don't know if the sound will pick up. It's like these little cracks.
Looks like it's a bit icy ahead in the winding hole. Will we be able to turn?
Oh, I don't like it. Poor Annie.
Oh, look at that. Attempt 1 didn't work. Gonna try once more and see if we can break up by heading straight into the winding hole, like break the ice in there.
Charge!
really loud. Ooh. Oh, that's a big bit.
Well done, Annie. Oh, what's that?
Teamwork. What a relief. We're heading in the right direction. I hope Annie's okay though. There was a lot of ice.
That was a lot of ice.
I headed to the front. We left our boat hook on the front of the boat and I had to go down and get it, and I was so scared I was going to fall off the roof into the ice, but all was well. And once we had the hook, it was a bit easier to break the ice than with a giant stick. It seems to be that under the trees, like in the wooded areas, the water has thawed, but in the open areas, in the sun, there's still ice. And we thought it would be the other way round. So if anyone knows why that would be, let us know down in the comments.
Please.
So Stu has just been and found where we're going to be staying, and we have to reverse into the marina and then reverse into the space. So I'm at the front of the boat in case I need to fend us off of any other boats, and I hope I manage to do that if I'm needed. How do you feel knowing the water is now filling?
Pretty good. It's got good pressure as well.
I'm so excited to have water. Can I turn the pump back on like now?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yay! I'm gonna wash my hands.
Water's filling. Emmy's cooking some food. I'm eating a biscuit. Cooking. Everything is great. Ish.
Oh no, it's amazing how exciting it is just to be getting water again.
Yeah. I mean, that's
I'm so grateful to be getting water.
Yeah. That's partly what we're paying for, to be in here, is to just have a tap outside. Like, this is going to be a busy month anyway, so to have a couple of weeks where we've got a tap outside, we've got somewhere we can empty our toilets just round the corner, and if we need to, we've got power that we can plug into as well. I made a tray bake. It's apples from my sister's garden. So it's an apple cake with a crumble topping, and it's pretty darn good if I say so myself.
A lot of times for me it's around like my nieces and nephews, especially the really tiny ones.
Right, everything's done. We've got hot and cold running water. I finally had a shower, which is lovely. It's amazing how much like a couple of minute long shower feels. We're in the marina. The staff are absolutely lovely. I already hate it and feel trapped in, but that's a me problem, not a marina problem. It's funny, I was excited to get into the marina, and now I'm here, I'm like, I'm ready to leave, I'm ready to go elsewhere. But it serves a purpose, and it's a really nice marina.
Join us next week as we settle into our month in the marina and the canal breaks. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Let us know. We appreciate every like and every comment. Have a really lovely week. Bye.